Forgive my appearance, y'all. I just got off of work. I look like a fucking mess. I know, disgusting as shit. I want to make this. So I'm gonna talk about experience with the foreign chick. So yeah, experience with the foreign chick that I had. You know, because I'm writing a controversial book, and this is really gonna help out. So basically, this is what the situation that went down. Like let me tell you a little bit more because it goes with this. So growing up, I've never. The only Latina chick that I was able to pull was that one that I saw. The first chick I ever tried marrying, the one that I saw getting fucked in that video. Other than that, I've always gotten encouraged by Latina chicks. I've talked to a lot of black guys and Asian guys, and they tell me the same shit. Like the women from their own community don't want them. Well, I'm in the same fucking boat as y'all. Like women from my community never fucking want me. And if they show any interest in me or think I'm attractive, like as soon as they get to know me, they get fucking turned off and they're gone. So you know, I work 2 jobs. At one of my jobs, there's this new chick there. Didn't speak any English, looked very serious, and I don't know. I usually try to help out new people, talk to them, you know, if I'm in a good mood and shit like that. So we started talking. We exchanged numbers, and I would just help her out with stuff. And she asked me if I could help her apply for better jobs. I said, yeah, I can do that. And let me tell you a little about her. She comes from a country. I'm not gonna say what country. Let's just call her. Let's call her Fairy, because her name it translates to fairy. It means how from where the fairies are at, or fairies. So Fairy comes from a country, a communist country, where they're still living in the 50s. So there's no feminism, no Western corruption, none of that bullshit. They only got internet access like a few years ago, so they're really behind on a lot of stuff. So when I talk to her, I'd be talking like to my mother, or like my grandmother, like you know, very mature, serious, feminine, ladylike, mother-like, you know, very mature person. Even though she's a little younger than me, we're about the same age. I'm about a year older than her. So she would come over and I'd help her out with stuff, and we started becoming friends. She'd come over, we'd play video games, we'd watch TV together, tell her about stuff about like we didn't really have much in common at all, but she'd always be interested in things. And like normally woman, but mostly Latina chicks in general, they get turned off that I'm a Satanist. You know, they're all like fucking Catholic Bible thumping bullshit. Fuck that shit. And I explained the black pill to her. You know, I'm black pilled as fuck. I got some of the red pill too. So I know my place in society and life, and I know how society views me. And I was explaining this to her along with my religion, and she would never get turned off or pissed off or nothing, which normally always happens. She would just be interested in, fascinating, and she'd look into it herself. So I was always respectful to her, and even though I did, after a while, I think she's hot. Like I was respectful, and I just talked to her like if I'm talking to another dude, you know, like just like shit like that. And then she would kind of low-key try to flirt through text, but an embarrassing thing about me, if a chick likes me and she's a Latina and only speaks Spanish, I can't tell if she likes me or not unless she's throwing herself at me. So like I couldn't pick up these cues. So then you know, we progressed more, you know, like talking, hanging out, just friends. And then one day she's getting ready to move soon. One day she just tells me, kind of like says, hey, I'm gonna try to translate as best as I can. She said, I would rather do something and regret it than not do it and regret it. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, can I make a move on you? And I was like, shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So like, she just asked me for a kiss. I fucking went in full on makeout session. Within 2 seconds, her tits were out and in my mouth. Within 10 seconds, I had her up in my arms, butt naked, on the way to my bedroom, and I fucking hit it. I hit it raw. And like, it didn't seem like it was that long, but I hit it for like 2.5 hours straight. And I thought it was gonna be a one-time thing, but it wasn't. And then I thought we were just gonna be like friends with benefits, but she started acting more like my girlfriend. Like, okay, started holding my hand, telling me she loves me, doing all this and that. And I said, okay, like I asked her, is this what you want? Do you want this? And she would say, yeah, even though she has a husband the whole time. Her husband is back in her home country. She's only here with her kid. And yeah, I don't go for single moms or women my age, but like, she was different, and like, she's not a single mom, and like her kid likes me. So but we'll talk about that shit later. But anyways, so we progressed and we started dating, and like I had a couple hoes, you know, but I mean, not really, because I wasn't doing anything with them or anything like that. But anyways, I made it official, and yeah, so I let everybody know. So anyone that would show interest in me would lose interest right away. And yeah, we became a couple, and like she didn't have anything bad about her besides the being married part still. So eventually she told her husband, and she left her husband for me, and the dude's freaking out, trying to make it to the US. And her kid, she introduced me to her kid, I introduced her to my parents, she introduced me to her family. We all liked each other, and like everything was going great. And like I was getting ready to move her in next week, and I've fixed so many fuck ups in my life where I feel like things are finally going right. And I was thinking like I'm gonna have the nuclear family, and I'm gonna have like a mother figure for my son. I'm gonna have a wife or fiance again, and everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna have what I lost all over again. So I started getting all these memories, all these like, you know, like we get images of something we want, or like the future and all that. So she started telling me, oh, I love you, I want to grow old with you, all this and that. It was totally into me. I took her to my best friend's wedding, and like my friend, she's my friend M, I told you about, to help me get through that hard time. And yeah, she was telling, I don't know, I guess other people, you know, like other people were telling me like they're pissed off that I'm dating a married chick, but like I ain't look at it that way, you know. I'm thinking like, wow, like this chick really loves me and she's into me, even though we're completely different. Like she said I'm not her type. I said, you're not my type either, but you know, I like alternative chicks. Other chicks seem boring or ugly to me. And she seems like one of those preppy Latina chicks that, you know, like, you know, they don't talk to anybody. They're very like stuck up and like snobby and just like very self-righteous, self-respect, which is a good thing, you know. You don't want to be with the chick that's easy. But then all of a sudden one day she just was having second thoughts, and she says like, let's take a break. I said, there isn't no fucking break. We're either together or you're not. And then she fixed that shit. And then a few days ago she said, hey, she started hinting that she wanted to break up, but she didn't have the fucking balls to do it. And it's like, she told me like, I'm afraid like once my husband does make it to the US, I might cheat on you and go back with him, and I don't want to fuck you over or bring you problems in your life, you know. Like I worked really hard to have peace in my life, and she said, I know you have, and like I don't want to disturb your peace. And I guess it was a mutual breakup, but now she's like fucking gaslighting the shit out of me, spamming me like with love messages, I miss you and all that shit, sending messages of her, a recording of her crying, telling me I love you. Like what the fuck? Like you either fucking want me or you don't. I don't fucking get it. And like it really pissed me the fuck off. And then like I've been hitting it raw since September. I didn't even fucking worry about that back then. But I want to say shout out to Lone Wolf 87. Like that video you posted yesterday, like it really helped me a lot, because I was falling back into old patterns and like being self-destructive, and I just got my life back together, Wolf, and like I don't want to go back to jail again, or like ever risk losing my kid or getting in trouble or losing my freedom or life ever again. And like your video really knocked some sense into me. Like me and this chick will probably never be together again, but like and then like she kind of like, well, anyways, thank you Lone Wolf 87. And anyways, like this chick it's kind of like she's wanting to know, are you sad? Are you sad? Are you sad yet? Well, yeah, bitch, I am fucking sad. I'm pissed and I'm sad. I'm pissed at my fucking self, pissed at you, but I am fucking sad. Like, why break what's already fucking broken? You know? It really pisses me the fuck off, y'all. But, yeah, I'm embarrassed to tell my family that we broke up, because my family, my parents really liked her a lot. Everybody really fucking liked her a lot, and like, now I'm embarrassed to tell them, you know. I don't know what the fuck to say. I said, hey, you know, Fairy fucking and me broke up. We're not gonna progress forward as a family. We broke the fuck up. She's back with her cuck, simp, bitch ass husband, and I'm just here, you know. And then I don't know, man. Like, it just like, I'm tired of being fucking used and thrown away like a fucking condom, you know? Like, people, company, martial arts schools, martial arts gyms, everyone gets what they fucking want out of me. Then they fucking throw me away, and I'm fucking sick of that. Like, why am I so disposable? Just because I'm not Chad, Tyrone, or Pookie and Ray Ray, huh? I'm none of those motherfuckers. That's why I can throw me the fuck away so easily and not give a fuck. But I don't know, I'm pissed at myself that I let this happen again. You know, I should have known better. It was like, I can't compete with her, you know, like that other dude, because like she's been with that dude since she was 13, and she's been married to him since she was 16, you know. Like, yeah, my body count might be in the fucking several digits, but like, he's got time and history with her. I don't have any of that. And it ain't like I'm a Chad or Tyrone or Pookie and Ray Ray, so I don't bring the attraction nor the excitement. I'm a boring motherfucker. So I have no dog in this fight. And there is no point in fighting because I know how it's going to end. I'd lose. So I just walk the fuck away. Pissed off, but I walk the fuck away. I ain't going to fucking simp. Fuck that. I'm somebody's dad. I can't be out here fucking simping. But, that's what's going on right now, y'all. And like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next. And then like, she asked me also, I don't know why the fuck she said this. She said, did you get me pregnant and not tell me? Like, why the fuck would he even say that? What the fuck's wrong with you, woman? And I don't know, you know, like, it's just so much fucking gaslighting. She hasn't talked to me at all today, so maybe that part's through. But I know if you can throw me away like this, you never felt shit for me. You're probably just lonely. You didn't fucking want nothing to, you know, with me. So it is what it is. It's over for widower cells, and it's over for single dad cells. Jewel out.